Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt. We are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are currently exploring the island of Asongo, or at least the... what do you call this? The city of Asongo? Which looks like a Rawatian fort that's been heavily damaged by Aothas and is also under siege by some Naga enemies. We cleared out a bunch of them. Now I want to explore this upper section here. We could actually climb, or actually not climb, we could throw a rope and try to climb, but apparently that's gonna make a lot of noise. So I want to see if it's possible to do something like this and explore this upper section. If not, I'm gonna have to use the rope. And I think I remember seeing someone walking through here, but I couldn't remember what it was, but there we go. It's a Coral Naga warrior. Okay, come here, friend. Here you go. Come here, friend. Yes. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, you go there. You go there. Everybody just shoot him. Nice. Very good. Pew pew. Lovely. I have 10 enemies killed already. For my red hand buff. I still haven't had time to think about my weapon enchantments and stuff like that. Oh, so yeah, this does not... oh, maybe, wait. Okay, so I cannot go down there. Only through here. But I can come here, though. Ooh, archers. I'm going to assume that these archers are not alone, but at the same time, they can't really have a lot more than this, right? Lamp oil. Okay, I have an idea here. I have the fireball from my... I think it's from my grimoire. 4 Naga archers. So I'm thinking about the fireball because this is lamp oil barrel, which should kind of burn. I still want to have it there in the front. Oh, too close. Okay, here's fine.
As you wish.
What can I do you for?
Yours to command, Captain.
Mr. Piggy, come over here. Okay. So let's toss out a fireball and see how they handle it. Maybe get a little bit more up close. Oh, come on. Thank you. So here would be perfect. It hits everything. Okay. Pew! Okay, well, we damaged them. Wait, no. I only damaged the barrels, but the barrels should be blowing up now. Okay, so you back off. You reveal yourself, you reveal yourself. We're gonna have to fight here. I'm kind of afraid that Aloth is gonna take some shots here. And he might go down. Let's hope not. Shori, what can you do? She can actually cast Withdraw on Aloth. Let's see if that's necessary. My rogue will try to kill this one really quickly here. And Takehu, he can go for a wave. It's gonna hit everything. Lovely. Let's see. Oh, they also have concussive shot. Nice. Okay. Oh, this still hasn't blown up. Wait.
So much for you.
That died. He got shot, but I think that's the only shot they're gonna take against him, except this guy. Let's see if I can do something here. Shori can just stay over here. I'm gonna start shooting some other guy, like this one. Okay, this is gonna blow up, right? Yep. Well, I also blew that up. I mean, they're stunned. This is good for me. Okay, so everybody come and fight. Nice. Whoa, 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 Mr. Piggy's under fire. Literally. Come over here. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. Heal us up. And this one's dead, pretty much. Let's just go for the crippling strike plus a finishing blow. Come on.
Too difficult, I say.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of this fire here.
Speak. The pleasure is mine.
The idea was good.
Yours
I was gonna say the implementation, not the implementation. The practical result was not as good. Ooh, a passage. We have a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so this is probably gonna go down over there. Is there a problem for me to do that? No, I guess we can go down. What is here? What do we have? Letter from Lighthouse. So this was the guy who they think is responsible for this. He was one of the children of the Dawn Stars. He had a disagreement with the captain here and then he left. And soon after, Aothas came. This letter is written in a small, meticulous hand. Ko, you know I've never been one for superstition, but I'm telling you, there's something to these dreams. Couldn't tell you what they mean, only that they wake me 3 times a night. All of us working your farms, pious Eothasians to a man, are having them too. I've got no mind to tell you how to run your fort, but I've got to look after my brethren here. We left homes and families back in Red Ceres, and now we're seeing strange things and laboring next to a duke's ransom in black powder. Or did you reckon a dumb hick like me wouldn't notice? Yeah, so he was trying to warn them. Oh! Wait, what? I cannot pick this up, but I can talk to him. Asongo Fort, expanded design. Kaz. It's a dog? Oh, it looked like a cat. The dog watches you as you approach, his ears forward and head cocked.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
We got a ferocious beast watching us. And he looks like he's got a very itchy belly.
I love him. I love it there. Beckon the dog to come with you. He takes a few tentative steps forward and sniffs your hand. He lowers his head under your fingers and looks up at you expectantly. Scratch behind his ears. He closes his eye and raises his head, helping you find just the right spot. After several seconds of this, he stands and shakes himself off, ready to follow. And I love it. I love doggies. Hello, Kaz. Oh, he's one of those, I don't know the name of this, but he's a very popular doggo. Stealth and survival, not bad. Incoming hits to grazes. Ah. Okay. Sadly, he's not that great in a practical sense. Flecks of sealing wax cling to the tip of the blade. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so these are from the barrels I blew up. By accident, mind you. Some more lamp oil. Another Aothas foot. You remember the feet that made these stompings across Crednua? Can I go over there? I can. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can avoid climbing that thing with the rope and ladder. I think I can, because this just led me to the lighthouse. But I want to explore this upper section first. And probably also the area below as well, where we killed all those Naga with the cannon. A lonely... Oh, it's on top. Interesting. Okay. I want a kitty. Gunpowder. Just quick save in case we get ambushed over here and all die. Oh, really? That was it? There's nothing else? Okay, disappointing. So yeah, I want to go over here, which is... So this is where we killed all the Naga with the cannon. This area, I don't know what it holds. I'm guessing more Naga. You gotta go all the way around, apparently. Ah, right, I can go through here. Right. Makes sense. Gunpowder barrels. Let's be careful. This is also uncharted territory. A sea troll. I think there's more Naga shrines. Coral Naga Shaman.
Whoa, look.
They don't look like a lot of enemies, but I could certainly be wrong. I have to go one by one? Come on. Oh, 2 by 2. Okay. So over here what we have? More gunpowder barrels, but nothing else. We had more people here looking at Aethus when he passed, and their souls got sucked in. Ammunition for my boat, don't need it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna fight that troll and that Naga Shaman. I don't like the Naga Shamans because they summon a bunch of blights, which can be very annoying. I'm going to try and see if with my rogue I can scout a little bit more to understand who exactly is there. Because it kinda looked like a troll, 3 of these things, and then just 1 shaman. Let me put on my stealth boots. Whoops.
I'll take care of it.
He detects me quite quickly though. No, let's back up, back up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lure anyone over there, it's way too far away. But this troll cannot be our main target. We have to get past him. And I'm thinking about it there just charging towards the other guy. Okay, so we have... I guess we're gonna find out what these do. Okay, so let's fight. Shoti, you're gonna be on buffing duty. Even though I'm gonna lose stealth by doing this, I think I'm gonna try and go for this guy straight away. Crippling followed by wounding. Aloth, come here. You just go over there. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of people here. So I guess Crushing Wave. Hit everything plus stun the shaman. Shoti can give us a blessing, devotions for the faithful. Aloth is moving. I guess I can just I can just unstealth him to move quicker. I want to see if I can blow all of these up. Okay, and I'm gonna do this and probably noxious bursts afterwards. Like 1 and 2. Okay. Mr. Piggy can unstealth and fight. Oh, you son of a bitch. But of course, why did I forget this detail? God damn it. Well, at least he can tank. Okay, he's focusing on Mr. Piggy. You, give us some defenses here, a circle of protection, please. Okay, nice damage on everything. Good, good. Let's see if I can get one more. My rogue can simply toss out a finishing blow and then go for a crippling strike on this guy. Okay, so Takehu has tossed out his thing. Let's tank over here and maybe get some lightning going. Okay. You can come over here. Or... yeah, I'm not gonna bother with another noxious burst over here because this guy is dead to this shot. So just go for minor blights. And then I will go for... this could work. Oh, sorry. Minor blights and then this. Okay. Come on, Mr. Rogue. Oh, are you joking? He's not dead. Shoot him again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Petrified, or just paralyzed. I'm not sure what's happening. Crippling, wounding. This guy also got petrified. Oh, but this one is in fact petrified. So let's do this, and then let's do a crippling strike. And what do you want to do? Not much. Passive healing, why not? Wait. Oh, right, you're buffed up. Let's actually shoot the guy that's petrified. Should take more damage. If this works the way I remember it. Does not seem to work the way I remembered it. I canceled regeneration though, which is cool. Graze, let me just check the damage here. Damage. Over penetration. Oh, I get a penalty on damage because I'm dual wielding. Really? That's kind of sucky though. Sneak attack, nice. 30 might. Yeah, he doesn't take double damage for being petrified, apparently. Which makes me sad. Alright, some good shots going there. Let's see if I can knock this guy. I mean, he has a lot of fortitude. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Do I have something targeting reflex that would be interesting? No, just go for this. An Archimede's Wondrous Torment. Okay, he got hit. This should jump to other people as well. This guy is trying to hit Aloth, but we have our alacrity, so just run away. Bitch, shoot that. Not sure if that was helping them or not, but... Okay, let's focus on that guy. I'm apparently focusing on this guy. And you... just toss out the blizzard, I suppose. Blam, blam, good. Blizzard didn't do too much, sadly. Oh, he's dead. Let's go for that one. You just keep shooting, my friend.
I'm fixing to be.
Honestly, this guy has a lot of HP, so... go for this again.
Behold me, mother.
Behold me, mother. I actually like that battle cry. Petrified for 10 seconds, this guy isn't. He still has the Wondrous Torment. He actually has negative reflex saves. He is weak versus fire. I don't have any more fire, however. Let's just put some tentacles to help out, I guess, and then just keep shooting.
That was about as useful as a bump
And
on a
I'm
pickle.
focusing on that one, which should die. Pew. Pew. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, cool. We were kind of ambushed. I forgot about them coming out from the water. We were warned about this by the survivors. But everything worked out. I'm gonna swap the Kehu back to his ranged weapon. And was this all there was? Really? Okay, I was hoping for more. Okay, well, we've explored this entire region. I'm just gonna report over here to the survivors, see if they have anything to say. And then we're gonna go into the Lighthouse, which appears to be the main purpose of this region. But every single combat encounter has been done here. I'm also gonna break these because they might have useful loot. This one as well. Okay, some chicken and fruit and stuff. Okay. My friends, Zuhira.
Is there anything else?
You seem to be storing an awful lot of black powder here.
As you can see, we have need of it.
We have explosives. Ooh, I know a thing or two about explosives, and you're dealing in exceptional quantities.
Rawatayans do not do anything in half measures.
A ragged cheer goes up from the other soldiers, so I guess they're doing something fishy with all of this black powder.
The Deadfire is a savage place. Something that Valian coin counters and Juana tribals do not seem to recognize.
For what do you call us tribals when we open our ports and welcome? Ngati shuns an ungrateful guest.
True.
But our people conquered Rawatai 2 millennia ago. We understand what it takes to survive, to tame a wild land.
Shut up, dude. The other soldiers murmur in agreement. Okay, he's being a little bitch. Let's just leave him there. Okay, let's continue our quest then. We haven't found Eder's lady friend or his potential son yet, which I guess is good news. Really hoping they're alive. A lot of gunpowder there. Look at Chauncey running. He's such a hero. Okay. Quick save. What we have? I should have entered in stealth. This was my mistake. Of course. Why didn't I enter in stealth, man? The lighthouse is quiet, but for soft, sibilant whispers. There's a repetitive incantory quality to them. Yet, as you cross the threshold, an old Naga with skin like cracked leather breaks off. He swivels to face you, bearing one broken fang.
The sea-striped fiends send you to uproot the tree of the gods, yes? Their blasphemy knows no bounds.
This is Sugaan, the guy we heard from the other Naga spirit. The sea-striped fiend sent to uproot the tree of the gods. Yeah, so he's talking about the Rawatayans for sure.
Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers.
His tongue whips from his mouth like a ripped streamer. I need to approach the adra.
Fool! See what the impiety of the sea-striped fiends has wrought?
What has it wrought?
The sand-striped shufflers know better. But you others come, smooth-toned or furred or sea-striped, with blasphemous hunger. Now, foreign ones dig at these roots, and the Deep Hunter is with us no more.
The Deep Hunter?
Now, the gods return to rain their punishment on these islands. Again.
His pupils narrow to angry slits. What's the Deep Hunter?
The defender of the isles, the guardian of tides.
He makes a reverent gesture.
Once, it lived among us. In all bright, quiet places where shufflers did not go. But then, more came from distant lands. First few, then many. Now, our Deep Hunter is gone.
He glares at you as though you're to blame. Okay, so wait, this Deep Hunter is the defender of the islands, the guardian of tides. No idea, man. You're saying the gods have brought ruin on Deadfire before? He bears his broken fang in surprise.
Do your stories say nothing of the many disasters? Of the shuffler nests washed away like foam?
Letting out a deep sigh, Takehu raises a hand to touch his brow.
Wherever we sail, the beaches and spires of lost Ukaizo travel with us.
He clasps his hands with reverence.
Many generations ago, the sand-striped ones built great hives across the islands, and bastions around the adra roots.
At this, the others hiss angrily. Sand-striped, you're describing the Huana.
Their ancestors, yes. Their meddling displeased the gods. So the gods smashed their works with heaving volcanoes and crashing waves.
His beads and bangles rattle as he brings his hands together in a loud clap. So you think history is repeating itself?
You shufflers are beasts of habit. You do not learn. You do not change.
True.
You cast off your sheddings by night, only to put them back on at daybreak. You wrap yourself in filthy, worn-out things.
I really love their models, by the way. A tremor of disgust ripples through his body.
Our ancestors hid deep, where the waters quenched the fires and muffled the storms. They remembered while shufflers scattered. Now, the shufflers build again.
He thumps his tail on the floorboards.
The gods see. They will tear them all down.
Interesting. So I can tell him Berat sent me, or Aethys came to reach the adra not to punish anyone. I'm a watcher, I can restore the adra if you'll just let me near it. His tail whips on the ground as he considers you.
If your fat tongue speaks true, then give us proof.
Look up. Berat, this would be a great time for one of your demonstrations. Sure? Nothing happens. The Naga continue to watch you, curious. What would you consider proof?
I tell you, thick tongues lie. Forked tongues do not.
Not sure we agree on that.
If what you say is true, then surely you can speak with the dead.
I can. He cocks his head to appraise you with one eye.
I will believe your words, only if I hear them from the tongue of my own people.
Pull Yanas's soul into the here. Hear this, Sugaan. Yanas's bright, wispy form appears, and the other Naga pull themselves into tight, fearful knots. Only Sugaan cranes himself forward, his head cocked.
Sugaan, I found the way.
Emotion pulses through her essence, crackling in ether.
Yanis, you died. We saw.
The way became dark, but this one brought light.
She turns briefly to you, but Sugaan's mouth is rigid in a broken fang grimace.
We will kill the shuffler and free your soul, Yanis.
I'll free your soul if you try, Snake. Okay, well, I'm kind of torn, because on the one hand, I want to see how this plays out peacefully, but on the other hand, I want to fight them. It doesn't work that way. Yanis turns to Sugaan, hissing angrily.
Do old scales cloud your eyes? The shuffler glows like the God Walker, like the way.
She looks toward the dull adra vein. Sugaan and the others follow her gaze.
He will open the way.
Yanis points to you just as she begins to disappear. As the last of Yanas's essence fades back into the in-between, Sugaan regards the adra vein, calculation flickering in his eyes. At last, he turns his guarded gaze on you.
The gods give you power, yes. But is it enough? Approach. Restore the blessing of the gods to the adra.
Okay. Ooh, they had a bunch of people here. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if I want to just bring everyone in. I think I'll just send it there in. And actually, can I steal from these people? Like, can I go over there?
Blade in the dark.
Oh, yes I can. Wait, am I wearing my stealth boots? Oh, yes I am. I don't want to though. I want these. Ooh. Strand of Favor, a neck item. Esteem, +1 intellect, -10% hostile effect duration, +10% beneficial effect duration. Requires 7 sleight of hand. How much do I have? No, not here. Oh, party AI. No, thank you. Sleight of hand. I have 4. I would like to know how much I have with party assist. God damn it. Okay, let's come over here. Because I'm not
Of course.
sure I'm taking the correct course of action.
Something I can do?
Let's see.
As your hand touches the dim adra, you feel the same cool, pricking sensation that you did when you touched the pillar near Port Mage. You concentrate on the pillar, the world around you swiftly falls away, leaving only the vast emptiness of the in-between. The adra, and a multitude of golden threads undulating off into the distance.
Her voice is very low for some reason.
For a second time, you gather the threads in your mind and bind them together, forming a solid tether that ripples out toward its distant anchor. Again, a crack sounds from the terminus. Your consciousness is violently pulled along the cord. You are prepared for the sensation this time, but are still disoriented when you come to a sudden stop. You find yourself standing behind a familiar Titanic statue as it trudges through invisible waters. Standing at Aethys's shoulder, your soul is dwarfed by the massive god's form. Energy pulses along the tether, each wave feeding the adra's movements. He stops. His head cranes behind him, again accompanied by the sound of stone shearing and buckling. His eyes rest upon you. He does not reach for the cord, but considers you for a long span of silence before speaking.
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else? Why do you continue to follow me, Watcher of Cadnua?
You destroyed my castle and ate my soul, jackass. I want to know what you're doing.
Many Kith would like to know the god's designs. Why is it so important to you?
The last time you appeared, it heralded the death of thousands.
At first, he does not respond, but there is a wavering from the light within him. A momentary dimming that allows you to see the souls within the adra clearly.
I never sought violence or death, but Margren and the Hand Occult have ensured that the world believes the madman Widewind tried to destroy the Deerwood and everyone in it.
The Hand Occult?
In truth, a war was what I desired, but not one of violence. I sought a war of conscience. If people saw that the ruins so faithfully guarded by the Glanfathans were nothing more than machines the Angwithans had used to turn themselves into gods, what could that mean?
People would start believing in the gods, I guess?
Aethys becomes silent. You can sense his presence advancing back along the cord between you. His energy flows over your hand, tendrils of light probing into the air around you. They poke and prod at the silent lost souls hovering in your vicinity.
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen through our facade. You know the god's true nature.
So, I've mentioned my memory sucking, but I don't know what this is. The Hand Occult. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key, sure, this I know very well. This I have no clue.
Without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to accept the true history of their gods. After all, we weren't. The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. I believe you would understand it better than most.
Nod.
Yes, I will tell you.
Oh,
But
come
this is
on.
not the time. As I take this body farther from the lighthouse, the tether grows weaker, and I have already tarried too long.
Ah, come on. This is so weak. This is so weak. Why? Either give me a proper reason or just tell me what the problem is, man.
Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from your world.
Okay, I guess this is a half-assed justification. Okay. Where are you going? I will meet you there.
The edges of Aethys's massive form blur and dissolve.
Of course.
The huge figure retreats from you. As it moves, the tether begins to rapidly unravel. As Aethys speaks, his voice sounds garbled, fragmented, and distant.
Well, I will say that... What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say that it doesn't seem evil. It does really seem like he has some kind of purpose, but... Okay, well, we're gonna have to continue playing to find out.
If you would know more, find me at the Ashen Maw in Margaren's Teeth.
Okay, at least he told us that.
I must rest there before I begin my final work. When I leave that place, you will not be able to follow.
Ashen Maw.
Before I go, I should return some of this to you.
Oh?
I still have need of the great power of your soul, but I can spare you this portion.
What does that mean?
A pulse of energy moves back along the golden cord toward you. It feels familiar, comforting, even before it contacts you.
I'm very curious.
The energy washes over you, flooding you with feelings and memories you had thought long forgotten until they settle back into the cracks of your soul.
What is this?
And then the tether and cord snap. Aethys's figure evaporating into dust that mingles with the endless gray expanse. Heat rushes over you, and the uncomfortable sensation of the Adra pillar's presence cuts off. The gloom of the in-between is pierced by the light of the living world. You are back in the lighthouse, no longer dim. The luminous Adra beside you is filled with warmth and light.
Okay, so we were able to once again make the Adra luminous. Man, what does this mean? Establishing a link, achievement unlocked. What happened to my soul? Oh, this was being amplified. Oh, this was giving off the light in the lighthouse? That's awesome. The Naga stare at the glowing Adra, their diamond pupils wide. Sugaan turns his gaze to you, his body in a cautious half-coil.
Long have we kept peace with the sand-striped people.
Good neighbors, I say. As long as we do not cross paths in mating season.
But then, the foreign ones came and spread, killed our people, built their hives everywhere. We were sure the Godwalker came to cast them out, that driving them away was a holy mission.
Curiosity and consternation simmer in his eyes. I mean, no, I don't think this has anything to do with the gods. I think people just came to conquer their lands and that's it. That's because they killed your people and took your land. They see everything differently. They go, wait. Long have we kept peace with the Sand-Striped people, so the Huana. But then the foreign ones came and spread. I'm guessing he's talking about the Rawatayan. Killed our people, built their hives everywhere. We were sure the Godwalker would come to cast them out there. That driving them away was a holy mission. Slaughter is never a holy mission.
You have never fought to defend something. Very fortunate. Or cowardly.
His tail flicks in irritation.
We must go. I know not what this means, but our brethren should hear of it. You show us something new today, Shuffler. Thank you for this. And for your mercy.
He presses something into your palm before departing. Strand of fire. Oh, okay. So he gives us the thing he had that we could pickpocket as well. Aww. I mean... Okay, sure, I guess. I kind of wanted to fight them.
Something I can do.
Well, I'm gonna stick to my decision there. Just destroy this in case
Keep it down.
We need it. Okay. So I'm gonna go up there. Oh, wait. Takehu wants to talk. Quick save. Sorry, actually, since talking to him failed, let me just take care of this right now. So yeah, Strand of Favor gives us +1 to intellect. Same thing as this with the Power Surge. She has intellect, history, and insight. Don't really need that. So maybe she can have this? I guess. Sure, why not? Take it, lady.
Pamper me too much and I'll grow to like it.
I thought Aothus was too busy kicking over islands to blunt his teeth with mortals.
Takehu scrutinizes you with an unreadable expression.
What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods.
Aothus was more curious about me than I was about him.
And you knew things he did not. Ah.
Takehu bites his thumbnail.
For what does he listen to you, then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing.
Mine won't shut up. Yep, mine won't shut up. He raises a hand to his lips and stifles laughter, shaking his head.
I could not imagine the inner workings of a god.
He trails off, looking away.
But then, I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light.
Not really. Not really, especially since these gods aren't actually, you know, gods. I have felt that weight of authority before, I have no desire to feel it again. As you weighs your words, Takehu winces a little, but I think he liked it.
To be worshipped, to have others interpret your design.
Takehu sighs, pulling back his hair.
It is not fair, I say. For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller?
Sorry. Takehu spreads his palms and frowns. Yeah, are we still talking about Aothus? He pauses, blinking at you with a handful of air pressed between his fingers.
Kara, I did not wish to burden you. These days I am having to think harder than my pampered years. You will forgive the handsome fish if he is as curious as the green god.
He rubs the back of his neck and chuckles.
At least Aothus has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Takehu to worry about.
He smiles wanly. Ooh, the world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention. The pull centering from Takehu's souls. This is Ondra.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt.
Ondra props her chin on her fist and studies Takehu with a sigh.
My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential. But isn't it easier to let sculptures represent you? Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
She pulls away with a wet slapping sound. You receive the mental impression of a wink. The world reasserts itself all around you. Takehu wears an uncertain smile, tipping his head inquisitively. Let us be off. Okay. Well, in a future playthrough, and I will have a future playthrough for sure, I'm gonna try and fight those Naga. I'm wondering if I missed out on unique items as well. Lonely Cat. Corlagon. Cute. 5% more damage from area of effect attacks. Cool. And 5% more healing done. This is not bad, actually. For someone like a cleric. A priest, sorry. Okay. And I guess that's all we had. So we completed a distant light, right? I connected with Aothus at the lighthouse in Asongo. He didn't tell me what he's doing, only to seek him at Magran's teeth. Oh yeah, and he gave me my soul back. What does that mean? Did this change? No. Frightened? I think this is the same thing. Sympathy for the lost. I think this is the same thing. Did I... Wait. Aim shot, minor threat. What is this? Oh, right. What did I get? I don't know what I got. God damn it. Is it here? Aim shot, assassin Chauncey, dirty fighting gunner, light and downstar, mantle of authority, mariner's porridge, marksman, no rest for the wicked. This is the red hand. This is Mr. Piggy, sharpshooter. That's just from the rangers. Sneak attack and two-hand. I don't really understand what he gave me. Okay, I think I'm gonna Google that after I finish this video to see if there's something that I missed, because he said he was giving me a portion of my soul back. Oh, they're leaving? I'm not really sure if they should be allowed to leave. That's because right. They
keep slithering.
Keep slithering. Because they killed a bunch of people? But
had another one of your talks there, didn't you? You gonna share details, or do we gotta guess?
Fair point. I was gonna say, but the Rawatayans apparently have also started killing a lot of the snake people, so I can't really fault them for fighting back.
I have known priests to go mad from too much incense, but speaking with a god has not left such a deep scar in you.
Takeo cranes his neck to scrutinize you.
I was rather hoping someone else would bring that up.
You don't look like you're gonna be sick this time, so I take it that's a good sign?
Huh. It's strange feeling part of my soul in the body of a god. Eder frowns thoughtfully.
I don't suppose you happen to see where Aethys is headed next?
I do. He raises his eyebrows hopefully. Aethys is heading to a place called Mogren's Teeth.
So what you're saying is we're headed to Mogren's Teeth, right?
Right. She scratches the underside of her jaw, contemplating. I just remembered, where is Eder's lady friend and this supposed son?
It feels like we're getting closer. I just don't know to what.
Okay. Okay, so by the way, where is this quest? Not this one, not this one, not this one. This one. A Dawnstar we met seemed to think Ilafa settled in a song with her son. I mean... Are we going to get more information maybe from the people that are hiding or something? Very curious. Man... I'm also gonna see if I missed out on some unique items from not fighting those Naga. Oh well.
Scale-bellied cowards! I knew they'd run!
Shut up, bitch. I made them run. Let's quick save here. Bearn.
Light of Aethys be upon you, neighbor. Are you looking for survivors?
Unlike the other survivors you've seen, this young man, despite a haggard look and a set of dirty, smeared, tattered clothes, wears a calm face and speaks with a steady voice. Oh, nice. Yes, actually, my friend is looking for someone we were told might live around here.
A short lady, about my age, came from Deerwood with her son. Let's see, freckles, braids usually. Punches you in the arm if she likes you, face if not. Oh, and that's if you're lucky.
No, that doesn't sound like anyone.
God damn it. The young man's face remains smooth, betraying neither surprise nor interest. Oh my god, is this him? We're in the right place, you must know her. She has a son about your age.
You gotta be her son.
Oh!
Got her nose and her freckles. You don't have to lie to me, kid. I'm a friend of your mother's. She hiding from someone? Maybe an ex-lover who gave her the best night of her life?
You're protecting her, we understand.
No, I misspoke.
Forget it. Just tell me something. Your father, you know him?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh my god, man. I believe my friend here may have had carnal relations with your mother a long time ago. Relax, there's a good man, likes animals.
Lions, bats, and Orleans, to name a few.
Oh, you bitch. Bearn nods without a hint of humor or personality.
Yes, I knew my father when I was very young. He was a man of strong faith.
Oh, come on, please. Tell me it's it there.
Have to be. You get a lava mad, you need a god on your side for protection.
He was lost to us during the purges, which was how we came to flee here.
The purges? In the wake of the Saints' War, the wooden mobs, particularly in rural areas, sought to kill all followers of Aethys, beginning in the town of Cold Morn, which was said to have permitted White One's forces to pass through without resistance. Aethasians were hunted down, tortured and murdered in the streets.
So you met him?
Bearn nods slowly.
Well, that's great. You had a dad.
Oh, come on. Tell me it's it there. A moment passes with it there staring at Bearn with a strange undulating grimace drawn back across his face. He clears his throat.
Where's your mother now? Got a lot of catching up to do.
My mother is with Aethys.
Oh, she died. There is a trace of a smile that seems to come with the last word. Eder appears confused. Meaning what exactly?
She passed the veil a few years ago. A flu.
Oh, come on. Eder's jaw slackens.
It's possible her soul has taken a new body by now. But if she was truly blessed, she marches instead beside the shining god.
The boy's hinted smile brightens, his eyes far away. Eder's face has gone scarlet beneath his former tan. His nostrils pulsate with every breath.
You lied to us. Said you didn't know her. Expect me to believe this now?
He takes a short step toward Bearn, who takes two backwards. Man, I really want to play as an evil character. Easy, he lost his mother.
Funny, you wouldn't know it to look at him.
Eder stares the boy down, then turns away with a grunt and a not worth it gesture.
I'm not lying. She's buried on the other side of that hill.
Oh, can we speak to her soul? He points northward.
How could she be gone?
Don't be troubled by her passing. All souls that march with Aethys receive his warmth and light.
Dude, I wish there were an option here to slap him across the face. Eder scowls. What do you mean, march with Aethys?
Aethys has come to us twice now. Even Oblivion couldn't slow his march. We shouldn't have opposed his first coming. He meant to rally us under his banner.
Okay, he's way too pious for my taste.
Oh, I know a lot of dead deer woodens who will be relieved to hear that.
We were victims of a quarrel of gods.
And seeing what we've seen, it's hard to believe they got our best interests at heart.
Aethys forced everyone to declare themselves as ally or enemy, nothing more. Now he marches again, and we have a chance to correct our mistake.
Well, that's charitable.
I would like to have joined him when he passed this way, but I was weak. It won't happen again.
I will say, man, I kinda hope that he is not his son at this point. You seem confident in a god who's causing a lot of destruction.
You can't build on broken foundations. Real change needs destruction. I trust my God knows better than I do. He knows truths I'll never learn.
And got that right.
I was once lost. I struggled as you do now. But the partisans of the lighted path have restored my faith in Aethys.
At this, Eder looks up at Bearn.
What greater honor than to march in his vanguard?
Who are the partisans of the lighted path?
We began as children of the Dawnstars, separated from each other as we questioned our purpose. But then Aethys granted a vision to Gadarian Bosch. Bosch saw an illuminated path lighten the way through a black abyss.
Oh my god, he's part of a cult. The words fall from his mouth bulky and awkward, as though someone else had stuffed them there.
and he saw Aethys marching on the path, and Aethys bade him to march alongside.
Not quite how I've been seeing it, but everyone's open to their own interpretations.
And the Shining God told Gadarian Bosch to gather an army of the god's truest followers, and to prepare to lead it into battle.
Yeah, you were clearly deceived, dude.
You'd think after getting blown up, he'd slow down on the battling.
Has this Bosch shown proof of his visions?
Aethys himself has appeared in Deadfire in the form Gadarian Bosch foretold. That's more proof than any of his faithful could ever ask. What fortune to be given this opportunity, to know our God in the living world.
And just exactly who does Aethys intend to battle?
We don't know. The end of the path hasn't been revealed to Gadarian Bosch yet.
Uh-huh.
But to the faithful, shouldn't matter.
Uh-huh. Why did you lie to us about knowing Alafa?
Gadarian Bosch warned us. Those outside the partisans may ridicule us and test our faith. Especially our old families, and others close to them.
Man, I say, please give me an option to slap the kid across the face, man.
We've learned it's best to keep to ourselves and those with open minds, which relations and friends mostly aren't.
How will you join Aethys when he marches beneath the sea?
There'll be a great journey, but we're prepared. Gadarian Bosch knows the way.
I really want to talk to this guy. Hey there, did you get what you needed here? Hey there takes a deep breath, he looks around, then at Bearn. He nods, tight-lipped.
We can go.
We'll be going.
Hey, kid. What was your name again?
Bearn.
Right. This lighted path fellow, Bosch. Sounds interesting. There's some way I can meet him?
He's usually on the move, rallying followers. But the partisans of the lighted path often gather in the temple of Aethys in Neketaka. I am soon to go there myself, in fact. There's an adherent there, Ogna, who initiates new partisans. No doubt she'd be pleased to help you. Aethys needs able soldiers, even in their elder years.
Hey there, Spitz.
You should consider what Ogna has to say. It might speak to you. Farewell.
There is a lot to take in here. Investigate the partisans light the path. We met Alafa's son Bearn, who learned that Alafa had passed away some time ago. He seems to have fallen in with the Dawnstar sect called the Partisans Lighted Path, led by a man named Gadarian Bosch, who have some unusual militaristic views about Aethys' passage through Deadfire. Despite the news of Alafa, Eder seems concerned now for her son and wants to investigate this sect. Bearn referred us to a woman named Ogn in the Temple of God in Neketaka, who recruits new members to the Lighted Path. Okay, so what is this quest? Over here, it's my level. Okay. So he told us that his mother had been buried north of here, on the hills. I need to prepare to end this episode, but I just want to see if I can find her. Like her soul somewhere. But we don't know how long ago it was, right? Some years back from the flu, I think he said. I'm gonna have words with that guy, Gadarian Bosch. And there seems like he wants to as well. And I will back him up fully. Quick save.
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
She looks up at the lighthouse, giddy with relief. You underestimated the dangers here before. It would be unwise to do so again.
Of course.
She nods, but she's still staring up at the lighthouse.
We'll rebuild bigger and better, with reinforced walls and extra cannons. Our engineers will make this place truly impregnable.
She finally turns to you.
The Hansanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against.
She eyes the dawn stars and the crater's footprint. Where can I find the Hansanui?
She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Neketaka. Though she gets called to the palace often, haggling with the Queen and the Valians.
Actually, I'm headed to Magran's teeth.
Looking for a real challenge after what you did to those scale bellies?
She laughs, a brittle edge creeping back into her voice.
The only thing I know about the place is it's supposedly made of fire. And no one's ever come back from it.
Interesting. She swallows, fear making hollows to of her eyes.
But anything can be overcome.
She smiles grimly.
Clear skies.
She crosses her forearms over her chest. This just gave me a flashback of Celasta. Okay, where is the other guy that was very cocky and overall just being a prick? This bitch here. Best get those bombards repaired just in case. And this guy is just... okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, we're gonna end the episode here. I'm very curious about a lot of things. So, like, how did my soul change after talking to Aethys? What the hell is going on with this child and what happened to his mother? Those partisans of the lighted path, also very curious about those. I'm very much enjoying the evolution of this game. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna end the episode here, my friends. As always, I want to thank you all for being here in the channel with me, watching some PoE2 Deadfire. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.
What's next time? A challenge.